What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and we got to go over Dogecoin and baby Dogecoin today. So this chart right here that you're looking at is the Dogecoin chart. This is the Dogecoin chart after the consolidation that we had the other day. So we had the little consolidation, and then as you can see, we came and we kind of broke out of it negatively, and then we came and we bounced right back up. So right now, what Dogecoin is doing, we're most likely going to trickle back down to our support because we cannot pass this resistance line for anything. Like, we passed the 25 cents resistance for a little bit, but if we do not get right past that 25 cents resistance, then that means that we're going to most likely go back down. So hopefully we can get past that 25 cents resistance and actually stay past it, but it's seeming like right now it's like one of the hardest things for Dogecoin, and for some reason Dogecoin hasn't been doing as well lately, and we all know why Dogecoin hasn't been doing as well. Let's not be stupid here. Dogecoin hasn't been doing as well because of baby Dogecoin, and that's why we're talking about baby Dogecoin here as well. So as you can see, Dogecoin price has just been stable, and baby Dogecoin has been up 107% in the last 24 hours. Like, that is huge. And then when you come over here and look at Dogecoin's only up 0.02% in the last 24 hours. 0.02% in the last 24 hours. That is crazy. And then a whole 1.48% in the last 7 days. So yeah, Dogecoin has not been doing much at all. So not much is going on here in Dogecoin. And actually, baby Dogecoin is one of the most viewed things inside CoinMarketCap right now. So that's huge. So baby Dogecoin doing lots and lots and lots, and Dogecoin not doing much at all. So this is pretty much what that looks like compared to baby Doge, what baby Doge looks like in the last 7 days. So we did a whole 264% in the last 7 days. That's a lot. 1400% in the last 14 days. Baby Dogecoin is going crazy right now. You look at the max time for baby Doge, and baby Doge just has so much growth right here. You just cannot top this type of growth right now. Cannot beat it no matter what. In the last hour, yeah, down 5.1%, but still, this is a lot of growth right here with baby Dogecoin. So this has been a huge pump. So from anywhere, any angle right now, we could have a little dip like how we just now did, the 5.1% dip. That's a really small dip compared to like everything that we've been doing in baby Doge. So yeah, baby Doge is just going to the moon right now, and we have a lot of other different stuff to talk about with that, right? So this is just the technical for Dogecoin. I don't want to do too much with the technical on Dogecoin, so let's leave that as it is, and then let's move on here. So look at that price with baby Dogecoin. That's huge right there, and it's going to just continue to grow and grow. But yeah, if you are a short-term person and are thinking about selling, you have to remember before you sell how much you actually are giving up. So when you sell baby Dogecoin, you're automatically giving up 10% of anything that you have. Whether you have profits or not, you're losing 10% of that, right? So 5% of each of your transactions are going to the liquidity, and then 5% of each of your transactions are redistributed to holders. So you're literally giving up 10% every time you sell baby Dogecoin. That's a lot. That's a lot to give up. And yeah, 10% every time you sell it. So definitely make sure you think about that and how it affects you, because that is a very huge amount to just give off like right off the bat. But yeah, let's move on from there. So as we can see, these are the Dogecoin whales, and comparing it to the baby Dogecoin whales, so you can see baby Dogecoin has 316,000 holders now. So that went up very quickly. Like just yesterday it was 200,000, now it's 316,000. This is becoming one of the fastest growing cryptos out there right now. So if you hear anyone saying that, they're not lying. It's literally growing faster than Shiba Inu. It's growing faster than Dogecoin. It's growing faster than everything. Dogecoin took years before it had this type of growth. So this is huge right now. So and Shiba Inu was out for a little while too before it actually had its huge growth. So that is huge. So many different huge things going on here inside the crypto space. So right now what I'm doing is looking for different whales, like this whale right here. All right, so this whale right here came in and bought some Dogecoin today. They came in with a bunch of money, 64 million. Now they're down to 62 million, but still, this Dogecoin whale spent $64 million today on Dogecoin. Today, literally, not that long ago at all. So that's a lot of Dogecoin right there. So enough of the Dogecoin whales. Just take a look at this and just look at it. 316,000 holders. That's a lot of people holding baby Dogecoin. And as you can see, they're not lying about the burn address. The burn address really has 33%. And then when you go over here, you can see they mentioned that they burned 29+%. And remember, every single 5% that's all the 10%, we always get 5% into the burn wallet, right? So 10% that is charged every time people are making transactions goes straight into the burn wallet, 5% of it, and then the other 5% to liquidity. So yeah, that is a big statement right there. This whole 33% wallet right here is a big old dead address, right? So there's a lot of baby Dogecoin holders now, literally like a lot, and left and right there's just a new baby Dogecoin person just coming in. And look, this person right here is selling baby Dogecoin now. This person came out and sold baby Dogecoin 4 hours ago, 17 hours ago, 1 day ago. So that's a lot of baby Dogecoin going out because they see that it's at a peak right now. And typically when things start peaking like this, we start to have a big drop coming up, right? Look at that. Now the price is 5888. That is a lot. That is 64% higher than when we started the video. Literally, baby Dogecoin just jumped by 64% since we started this video. Remember how it said 5% that we're down? Now we're up 29.6%. That's huge right there. That baby Dogecoin is going crazy right now. So just doing way better than Dogecoin, way better than anything else that we've been looking at, right? So baby Dogecoin is going to the moon. Literally, this is the last chance for the moon tickets. I mean, it could just go parabolic tomorrow. Like, it could reach where Dogecoin is, like 32 billion. Imagine baby Dogecoin going from where it's at now to like a $32 billion market cap. That is huge. From 1 billion to like 32 billion. That's going to be huge. A really big jump right there. So hopefully it happens soon. No one knows like what is going to happen in the future at this point, right? So baby Doge, what to know about the baby Dogecoin spinoff that Elon Musk is hyping. So baby Doge, the main thing to know about baby Doge is that it's very, very, very new, like 1 month old new. So you definitely have to be careful with stuff like that, because at any given point, baby Doge, the whales could just start to strategically sell off, and then you could be left holding the bag at the top. So anything can happen, really. So it's just to be careful with it. A lot of people know exactly what happened to Dogecoin, and exactly what happened to Dogecoin is probably what's going to end up happening after we get to a certain point. So we know we're going to take a dip in baby Dogecoin. We just don't know when we're going to take that dip. So whenever it peaks, it's always going to take a dip. So the peak actually does not seem like it is right now, because you've seen the growth that we had within the last hour. Like, it's still growing 29% in the last hour, 164% inside the last 24 hours, 367% inside the 367% in the last 7 days. So yeah, we might not even be at the peak right now. So there's no telling when we're gonna have this dip, but you're just gonna have to hold on. It's a roller coaster, and no one's ever going to know. And look at this, 195k holders 1 day ago, and then we had over here 200k holders about 2 days ago, or actually no, 1 day ago, really. So this is just crazy that we have 319,000 people holding it just in the matter of a month. That's huge right there. A month, like billions of dollars inside of this, just because of Elon Musk tweeting baby Doge, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna say that, but yeah, baby Dogecoin. Like, he did the whole baby Dogecoin, baby shark playoff, and now it's going crazy. So yeah, featuring in India today. So people are getting baby Dogecoin in India, and that's another big statement right there, because India has been kind of cracking down on crypto. We know Thailand has banned meme coins, so you probably can't even get baby Doge in Thailand, but you know, it's whatever. But anyway, baby Doge is going crazy. This is their official Twitter. Their official Twitter is also getting a lot of clout here. And then remember about the whole Robinhood thing, the 34% of crypto revenue that Robinhood has gotten, all from Dogecoin. So when you think about it, all this Dogecoin profits, they're going to want to make more profits like that. I mentioned this in my other video. They're going to add baby Dogecoin. They have to add baby Dogecoin if they want to compete against all these other exchanges that are probably going to add it. They say Binance is going to add baby Dogecoin. We may have Coinbase adding baby Dogecoin, but with the whole Coinbase and Shiba Inu thing, I'd be really skeptical about putting your money inside of Coinbase until they actually make trading available, because the same thing happened with Shiba Inu, and now people can't even get their money out of Shiba Inu. So I would be careful with Coinbase whenever they come out with baby Dogecoin. But yeah, other than that, we get Binance coming out with baby Dogecoin, and hopefully we got Robinhood doing it as well, because if this is really making up most of their revenue, they're going to want to make more revenue off of everything, like more cryptos, right? So the SEC has concerns with gamification. They're talking about with Robinhood. They have some huge concerns with Robinhood. So hopefully it doesn't affect us too much, because the SEC, they can put some holds and some bans on Robinhood, right? They could say Robinhood can't sell certain things. But yeah, Dogecoin is solidified in Robinhood, so I do not think that they'll ever delist Dogecoin, right? So crypto-friendly travel site marks US debut with Dogecoin payment option. I talked about this in one of my other videos, but yeah, now they're making their actual debut. And as you can see, is their Get Your Guide, and this is called a Get Your Guide. It's a travel thing. It's a German travel booking site. So German travel booking site marked its expansion into the US today with an announcement that it now accepts Dogecoin for payments. So yep, Get Your Guide. If you want to do that today, you can go travel to Berlin today with Dogecoin. So you literally use Dogecoin to travel all over the world now. So that's more good news right there. Now, $1 million Doge, the $1 million Doge disco event starts, and partakers to receive a share of 1 million Doge. So that's a lot of money into Doge, about 250K. And yeah, they're giving it away, and people are actually doing this Doge thing. It's kind of like Pokemon Go. They said it has the same setup. You just walk around with your phone, and then you find a Doge and you dance. Like, that's pretty much what it is. It's called proof of dance, not proof of stake, right? So that's the whole $1 million Doge thing, or $1 million. I keep saying $1 million Doge. Yeah, Elon Musk's latest attempt to pump Dogecoin fails miserably. And yeah, let's just say the pump that he tried to do was both Dogecoin and Baby Doge. But obviously, the Baby Dogecoin pump worked way better than the Dogecoin pumps. I think people just had enough of Dogecoin overall. They just wanted to see something new, like Baby Doge. But I'm still big with Dogecoin. I think people just need a second to go over to Baby Doge and make profits, because people are tired of not seeing profits. So they're going to make profits at Baby Doge, and then Baby Doge is going to reach a peak to where all the whales who bought in earlier are probably going to sell, leaving only the new investors. And that's the kind of the same cycle that's happening inside of Shiba Inu. All the old investors sold out, all the new investors stayed in. And same thing with Baby Doge. Once we reach a peak with Baby Doge, old investors will sell out, new investors will buy in. I don't think we're at that point yet, because we're not even, I don't know if we're at that point yet, honestly, with Baby Doge. Like, Baby Doge has just so much growth that it's hard to know. It's hard to really tell whenever we're actually at that peak moment where we can't have any more growth. But honestly, I wouldn't even worry about it, because in long term, we know Dogecoin is going to be good. If Dogecoin is going to be good, Baby Doge. But remember, all this is dependent on two things. Remember, Shiba Inu is dependent on Ethereum, the ERC20 token, and Bitcoin. And then we think Baby Dogecoin is dependent on Binance Smart Chain. So it's dependent on Binance, and it's dependent on Bitcoin, because Binance is dependent on Bitcoin too. So if you think, they're both pegged to two different things. So if Bitcoin and Binance fails, Baby Dogecoin fails. If Ethereum and Bitcoin fail, then Shiba Inu fails, right? So that is my analysis on it. So, and the same thing with Dogecoin. If Bitcoin fails, Dogecoin fails. So that's all you really need to know about with these coins. They really don't have the much utility by themselves, but then when you tie them to what they're tied to, then everything is either going to be good or bad, because the whole Binance scam, they're trying to regulate Binance right now, and they're trying to do it in a lot of different countries. So remember the Binance Smart Chain, that is what Baby Dogecoin is built on. So if that fails, Baby Dogecoin fails. And pretty much same thing with Bitcoin. Binance is built pretty much off Bitcoin. If that fails, then, it's like a whole chain link. That's why they call it the blockchain, because Bitcoin and Ethereum are running all of the ERC20 tokens, and then Bitcoin and Binance is running all of the BSC, the Binance Smart Chain tokens. So that's pretty much my little breakdown on what Baby Dogecoin is going to do in the future, and what Shiba Inu and Dogecoin are doing in the future. Because let's be honest here, if all those are pegged to each other, that just means all it takes is for Bitcoin to go down. Not even just Bitcoin and Ethereum. It takes Bitcoin to go down for all of it to go down. So that's all we know right now. And as long as the SEC doesn't continue to regulate things, and as you can see, Elon Musk doesn't have that much say in where Dogecoin goes, and that's all the SEC really cared about. They cared about what Elon Musk was doing, and now Elon Musk can't really do that anymore. So I don't know. Let me know what you think about baby Dogecoin, what you think about Dogecoin, and what you think about CBENU. If you think either one of these are worthy right now to be on Robinhood, CBENU or baby Dogecoin, I really want both of them on there. But yeah, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe, and check out the link in the description for a free stock with Robinhood and Webull. And I'll be back with another video. Peace.